sorry, Dan. It was fun working with you. See you on the other side.
This is nothing personal. You've been a pleasure to play with, and you're a lovely person. It's nothing personal.
Dan, I'm voting for you because you said you wanted to vote for me. I think you're an awesome guy, but it's time for you to go.
Thanks.
Okay, this is called hashtag the jig is up. That's the name of this episode. Dan, you'll get it. You were great, but honestly, I didn't meet you until really late in this game, and there are a lot of ready factions in place, and unfortunately, you're just the low man on the totem pole. And I can't believe this is my first vote. So bye bye.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, do what you can.
Sorry.
You're not Rain Man.
Dan, I'm really sorry. Great guy. I wish I could have played with you longer, but we need to keep the numbers in this game to make it to the merge.
If this works, we're set up. If it doesn't, I'm screwed.
Really sorry, Dan. I really wanted to work with you. I made a great case for reshuffling the deck, but I think I got to play out the hand I have right now. Sorry.
Okay. If this goes right, it's going to go really right. If this goes wrong, they just lost the game for themselves. In the spirit of the Olympics, let the games begin.
All right, so this is Dan, first boot.
Hey,
How you feeling?
I feel bad for them. They made the wrong choice. I know I played too big, but they're going to be played really hard by all the survivors, and it's going to be bloody. I don't know if I want to watch all of it, but I guess it'll happen as it happens. I warned them. I've always been sort of a Cassandra. People either listen or they don't. And I'm not the easiest person to read. I have a language of my own, and I have to learn how to let people decipher that, and I think that they got scared because they couldn't, because I was playing hard.
When you say you're playing too hard or too big,
Yeah.
what exactly were you doing that made you that type of person?
Well, I put names out, and the names needed to be put out. It was one way or another. I mean, I was ranked the bottom of my tribe, and I understand why. And I guess the people in it didn't see how they could use that to their advantage, and I didn't do a good enough job of conveying it to them in a way that they'd understand. I conveyed it to them. Did they understand it? No. So I was debating whether or not to put that name out. I'm glad I did it. I know that I was right. We'll see what happens to them.
And who'd you end up voting for?
I voted for Sunday.
Why's that?
Because she's the one survivor player on her tribe, and if we voted her out like we should have, it would have sent a message to everyone else, you need to vote the survivors out now so that last season doesn't happen again. Because the one mistake that the survivors made when they played is that they let one fan go to the end. And so I don't think they're going to make that mistake again. I don't make mistakes twice. And in that spirit, I look forward to gearing up and trying again, whether this challenge or another challenge or CBS. I'm not done yet. I just got to learn how to present myself in a way that people understand.
part of playing the game, and we do it having been on the game, and then I see it from you guys who have played this game, is you go through the analysis phase. What did I do wrong? What would I change? So what would you change about your game if you did it immediately over?
Biggest mistake is that I wasn't cautious enough in who I told about my plan. I should have stuck to a smaller group. And, well, I don't know. Okay, there was 2 routes. Sunday and Abby approached me being like, we should work together, like the first minute of the game. And I knew that if I were the kind of person who would do well in that kind of game, playing under people's coattails, that would be a great choice for me. But I also know that I'm not that kind of person, and I knew that as time would go on, both of them would find me a little strange and disquieting. And so knowing that, and knowing that I didn't want to play with survivors because I want to win, I made the big move, and I made it too big. I should have kept it to a few people and let it spread slowly like a fire, but instead I like lit a match in kerosene, and the flames flew back on me.
Go home, and here you are.
Yeah, here we are.
So who do you like to win?
Who do I want to win?
No, who do you think will win?
Who do I think will win?
And who would you like to win?
I think this is a survivor's year to win. He may be playing too big, but if LJ can rein it in and win a lot of immunity challenges, it's his. I like him a lot.
Do you feel a lot of people are playing up to the survivors? Or?
No. I mean, our tribe was probably the best of it, but maybe not.
What do you mean playing up?
Like, in a way, are they kind of keeping them in the game, or you think?
Yeah, the survivors are grooming everyone. They groomed me. They groomed everyone else. I told them, look, they're grooming me. They're grooming you. They didn't listen. You know, it's not. I mean, I think that they think that they can outwit the survivors, and I don't think they can. And that's my bet. And I think that it was hubris on my part, but also on theirs, to think that they could like play with Sunday and get out alive.
For what it's worth, I think you're right. So, any closing thoughts for everybody?
Any like positive, like involved, like 2 things that take place?
It is hard to be a weird person on this planet, and you know, 95 out of 100 things that you do, people will not understand you, not be able to read you, not make use of you. But the 5 that do are going to be really awesome. I'm not the most spiritual person, but there's a Bible verse, the stone the builders cast away will become the cornerstone. And I truly believe that, and I think my time will come. Whether it's in Survivor or something else. I mean, Survivor isn't the best game designed for me, but it's also a game I've played all my life, and I've come out somehow. So let's hope it happens again.